I'm Connor.
And I'm Andrew.
Yep, and we are not reviewing, just talking about Better Call Saul.
Yeah, well, kind of a review of the last episode.
There's no score.
No score at the end.
No score at the end.
Alpine Shepherd Boy.
Yeah.
Just to let you know before we really get into it, this is a very spoiler-heavy video, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it before you watch this video.
It's pretty much a discussion, not so much of a review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
why don't you go ahead and tell them what happened, like just a little quick synopsis, and then we could talk about specific
Well, I guess first thing should be known is that I have not watched any of these episodes before this. This is my first episode of Better Call Saul, and I've only watched one episode of Breaking Bad, that being the pilot episode. So, I'm going into this
mostly blind.
Pretty much blind, yeah. No Breaking Bad news. I know a little bit about the story of Breaking Bad. I knew who Saul was. But watching the show, I definitely saw the resemblance to Breaking Bad. I'll put that in there. Is that it has the dry sense of humor and the more dulled out, lifelike tone to it. So I thought that was pretty neat about it. And overall, I thought it was pretty good. It was really good delivery, good acting, and it was pretty funny, especially at the toilet part, which is the thumbnail for this video.
Yeah, that's honestly one of the highlights of the video, or the episode. You're going to find yourself laughing in kind of a real dark way, because you really shouldn't be laughing, because it's kind of sick.
It's horrible. So what goes on is Saul, the lawyer, he's going around trying to do patents.
His name is Jimmy.
Right. His name is
Jimmy in this show.
Right.
Jimmy McGill.
Yeah, I guess he changed his name later. I'm not sure aware of that yet, but he goes up to this man to do patent warrants, and the man wants to make some sort of toilet device for kids that will help encourage them for potty training.
Exactly.
And he drops wooden blocks into the toilet, and the toilet goes, "Oh yeah, good job. More, yes, put it in me." It just keeps going.
And yeah, Jimmy was telling him, like, yeah, this would be great in Japan. They're into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're into that weird, creaky shit.
But yeah, this episode you really see for the first time, Jimmy is getting clients, because beforehand he wasn't getting any, due to his heroics from the last episode, which you didn't see. He'll probably go back and watch it.
I shall catch up on it, because actually I enjoy the show, so I'm looking forward to watching it more.
But overall, the actual tone is really good, and the acting's good, like you said. And near the end of the episode, it actually switches. It doesn't even focus on Jimmy.
Right. It changes to the toll booth man.
Yeah. Mike Armentrout is his name.
Okay. Just going to call him Fishman. That's
fine. Fishman. He's an older gentleman, and he's kind of driving around, and he's deciding if he wants to call Jimmy for, what's it called? Life insurance? For a will.
That's what it seemed like, because Jimmy was, like, going this whole thing. He started being with old people, and he's like, "Need a will? Call McGill."
It's hilarious.
He gave it to the toll booth man. He's like, in case you know any old people, even though the guy's super old too. So
yep. And the only other thing of note, well, it ends with kind of like a cliffhanger-esque ending.
Definitely,
because he opens the door, and it's just another older gentleman, and he says, "Oh, you're a lot far away from home. So are you?" And it goes to black.
Yeah.
The only other thing of real note,
it's all police. It was detective.
It was all police.
Yeah,
it was his former partner before.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that he was a police officer.
He was a police officer, so I assume that is his partner from wherever he came from.
Yeah.
Since they were saying, "Oh, you're a long way from home." The only other thing of note that really happened is Jimmy's brother was in the hospital because he's allergic to electricity.
Yeah.
But they called some bullshit on that.
Yeah. It was funny when you're like, "Is that a real thing?" To me, I'm like, "No, that's not a real thing."
I didn't think so, but you never know, because...
I know, well, if like he had like some sort of like, plates or any, because like there's some bad surgeries that could go on, maybe, but it's like, no, this guy's a normal dude.
This guy's just kind of nutso.
Yeah, he's just going crazy.
Yeah, but overall, the episode made me excited to see the next episode because of the way it ended. Yep. All the acting is good. I'm excited to see what's going to happen with Jimmy, the other law firm that's kind of being down his throat.
Yeah.
Mike Armentrout.
In fact, that's where part of the story came from when he said, what is it? The guy was trying to basically sell McGill and his brother out. Try to get them out of the whole business.
Yep.
So And that was a little play down there.
Yep. Just overall excited for the next episode.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm liking it. As someone who's never watched Breaking Bad or this show at all either, it was good, and I recommend it.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week.
Bye.
If I were 40 years younger, I'd have you buy me a pina colada.
God damn it. Fucking shit fella.
That's
Ugh. Piece of paper, everybody.